4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
What's going on, guys? Commander RestlessCorpse back here with Elite Dangerous, and we are sitting in Snyder Terminal in Kajukru, and there's a very specific reason for this, but before we get into that, we do need to take a look at this. So if you look down the lower left, I'm finally a Baron. It took a ridiculous amount of time, but it was all like super grindy and kind of dumb, so I didn't want to record it. It was just me going back and forth between open and solo play and doing like donate missions, first in Cubeo and then over in Tamar. And I didn't figure that needed to be recorded because it was boring. It was boring for me. I was watching Netflix. It was crazy. But we finally got Baron, which means that we are now authorized to buy an Imperial Clipper. And to be honest, we do have enough money. But I want to get just a little bit more money so that I don't have to grind out even more for the modules and stuff on the Clipper. But by the end of this video, I will be sitting in an Imperial Clipper regardless of how much money I make. Now, the reason that we're in Snyder Terminal and Kajukru is because we're going to try our also hanging out in the Asp Explorer again. We're going to try our hand at some rare trading. Now, I've figured out, well, I mean, I didn't necessarily figure it out. I have a route that we're going to be taking, and it's supposedly the best route right now. I've done it once or twice. It didn't feel like it was as good as smuggling down in Robago, but it is completely safe, aside from the odd interdiction. I think I've been interdicted like once the entire time. Well, once each run. But nothing is illegal. And, you know, I like I said, I've only been interdicted twice. Both times I just sped away. It was fine. But it's not nearly as much money. But it's okay. I'm not going to do it a whole lot, but I did want to, you know, we haven't done any trading on this Let's Play just yet, so might as well get to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this commodities market. We're going to buy up all of the Kajukru multi-stoves. Now, I could wait, I think. I'm not sure if that's the max. Like, each station has a max that they can get, and if you go to the commodities market and it doesn't show that they have the max in the supply column, I guess you're supposed to wait and eventually it'll restock. But once they get to the max, they won't restock until somebody, like, I don't know. I don't know what makes them come back. Like, if you leave and come back, or, you know, don't have them in your hold or whatever. But anyway, now that we've got those, we're going to get out of here. And I've been having some weird issues where, and first of all, I don't know if you guys just saw that explosion. Kajukru is crazy with NPCs. Like, NPCs are coming in here and blowing up all over the place. You can see there's some lasers flying around right now. And I don't want to get caught in this, like, crossfire or whatever, but I have seen several NPCs come in here and get absolutely wasted by those turrets. So I don't know what's going on with that. But let's get out of here. What I was saying, though, was plotting the courses while I'm still sitting on the landing pad or in the hangar has kind of been creating some problems for me, where it doesn't seem to register. Like, the course is plotted, but it's not my target, so it's hard to frame shift out. But what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be going to HIP 80364, I believe. I think that's the one. Let's find out. Let's just make sure that that's the correct one. You're looking for, like, I don't think this is the one. Oh, yeah, it is. Stash F Colony is where we're going. So let's do that, and I will see you guys when we get there. Alright, so now we're pulling into Stash F Colony here. And what we're going to do is we're not going to sell the rares that we have in the hold just yet. We're just going to pick up another batch and keep going, because what you want to do is you want to get 160 light years away before they start to be worth something. And I believe it's kind of diminishing returns. Like, going much further than that is not really all that great, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not going to depreciate in value, but it won't go up a whole lot. So we're going to refuel, check the commodities market. Now we've got these. See, we bought them. I don't remember how much we bought them for. It wasn't nearly that much, but they've like doubled in price. But that's, yeah, bought for, if you look over on the right, 682. So it's not that great. But now we've got these HIP organophosphates. We're going to buy those for 385, and they've got 18 of them. So So we're going to buy the hell out of those. Alright, cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get the hell out of here. And we're going to go to 39 Tauri. And once again, I'm not going to plot my course while I'm in the damn loading bay or the dock, because it's been giving me problems. It's something I've been doing the entire game, but for some reason now it doesn't want to work for me. This port's always been kind of busy, and I have to dodge all these damn ships. Like it looks like a Type 9 up there, and I don't know what the hell that is. An adder or something. But we're going to get out of here and then plot the course to 39 Tauri. So let's do that real quick. And it is way down here. It is actually, this is exactly 160 light years away from where I am now. So it's going to be the perfect distance for what I just picked up, and a little better for what I picked up back in the first area, which was Snyder and Rajukuru, whatever. Kajukru. There we go. Who cares, man? All right, let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, that's going to mass lock me, I think. I don't think it's going to let me go through. If this were realistic, I would hit that thing and probably die. But it's interesting to note, like, that station setup. I've never seen a station with those prongs sticking out of it, so that's kind of cool. Alright, here we are in Porta, in 39 Tauri. Or Tauri. So, alright. This is where we're going to sell our 2 batches of rare commodities. Because this is not only 160 away from the second jump, but it's also 160 plus 50. So 100 or 210 light years away from Kajukru, which was our first, like where we originated. So we're going to get the maximum amount we can get from that, and we're going to get a decent amount from what we got in HIP 30 or 80364. And I've started to, when I touch down on these landing pads, because of the speed of this thing and how long it takes to slow down, I've started, if I have shields, just kind of bumping the landing pad to stop me. Alright, so let's look at the commodities market here. What we're going to do is we're going to sell these guys. See, it went up from like 1,000 something to 16,000, and this is already 16,000. So we're going to sell both of these. And we're making 224K from that. And 282K from that. So that was a decent haul. And then we're going to buy these Tauri chimes that I've never actually looked and seen if there was anything else. No. Alright, so we're going to buy all 7 of these for 6.4K. Now, you could wait, I guess, and see if any more show up, but we're not going to do that because I'm just showing you guys this route. So the next route the next place we're going to go to is actually in addition to the route that I haven't done yet. Because I've done this route a couple times just to see, you know, how easy it was and stuff like that. So let's get out of here and plot the course to the next place. It's just a quick jump over. It might even be, it might be 1 jump. I think it might be 2. It's 28 light years away. Let's get out of here.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
And we'll boost because it's, you know, cool guy style. Okay, alright. Well, nailed it. Alright, so let's check it out. We are going to George Patanzis. I've never been to this one. Come on. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go. And we're looking for Zamka. And it's only 48 or 45 light seconds away from the nav point, so that's good. Alright. let's get over there. From there, we're going to go... we have 3 more stops to make, guys.
Frameshift drive charging.
Including this one. So this one and then 2 more. And then... yeah, this one and 2 more will put us back in Kajukru. And that will finish the cycle. Zamka platform. This is the stop that I wasn't doing. It's like an optional part of the route. But... I want to see how much like of a difference it makes. I would assume it's going to make a couple 100K difference. But we're not going to sell anything that we got from 39 Tauri here because it's only, 28 light years away, so we're not going to get very much for it. But as a matter of fact, what we're going to get from this stop and the next stop, we're selling at Kajukru. So everything that we're going to get from now on in the route. Oh, I gotta put that landing gear out though. There we go.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
It's a dirty Federation port. So we've got our chimes, and that's only about a K there, 1.1K. And we're buying these Panther Prayer sticks, which are relatively expensive, I guess. There's only 8 of them. So far, the second leg of this journey is not nearly as profitable as the first leg. Alright. Let's get out of here and set the next course, which is Altair and the solo orbital platform, I guess. I think it's solo orbital. I know it's solo something.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Whoa, buddy! Ah, you bastard. Well,
Shields offline.
that hurt. I did not see him until the last second. Man, that busted my shields and screwed my hull up. That must have been a Federal assault ship, because those things are huge. Alright, so let's set that course. Yeah, solo orbiter. Same thing. Alright, see you guys when we get there. Oh, this guy's stepping. He's stepping, guys. That's alright, because we know from being smuggling badasses that we can just get the hell out of here. He's probably going to light me up, though. But my shields have already recharged to full, so we're okay. Yeah, well, whatever he's hitting me with hurts, but let's get out of here. Particle or plasma accelerator or something. I think that's what makes that sound. Alright, let's get in here into the solo orbiter and pick up our last batch of rare commodities. And then it's off to Kajukru, whatever. Man, I'm going to say that wrong every time. Get that landing gear out a little early this time.
Landing gear deployed.
Just slide on in that mail slot. Or, do that. Man, this journey. Where is my landing pad? 5 has got to be close. There it is. Alright. Like a glove. That doesn't fit that well. Alright, we're going to have to repair some damage that we got leaving that other system. And that sucks. I should have recorded how much money I had before we started all this. But I am dumb. But you guys could just go back to the beginning of the video and find out. But we're going to be grabbing this Altairian skin. And they have 14 of them, which is good. So I'm going to grab all those for 10K. Almost 11K. As you can see, the Tauri chimes, not all that great. I'm just taking a look to see if they have anything else. Nothing. Alright, well, let's get out of here. It's time to go back to Kajukru and sell off the spoils that we got from all three of these systems, 39 Tauri, George Patanzis, and this one. And then that will conclude the trade route. And come on, man, I'm not flying like a cool guy today. That's a problem. All right, Kajukru. Come on, buddy. There we go. And we're going to Snyder, which is right there next to the nav point. Alright, we're back here at Snyder Terminal. We're going to drop all these off, and we're going to see just how much it gave us. I mean, I'm not going to know an exact number because, again, I didn't look and see how much I had before we start. Oh, this guy is going to give me some grief. Just stay back, sir. Me first. Cutting in line. That's the way we do it. Alright, 30 right down here. I managed to not rough up my ship this time. That's good. Excellent. Let's pay for that fuel. Go to the commodities market, and we're going to sell everything. So we've got Altairian skin. We're selling that for 223k. And then we've got these, nope, the multi-stoves we are not selling. Tauri chimes for 113k. And I swear there was one more thing. Yeah, the Ponte Prayer sticks here. For 131k. So I'm not sure how much I had. I know I had 87 million something, but now I have 88 million something. I think it might have been just shy of a million or just over a million total for that entire run. So it's not as good as smuggling, but there's absolutely zero stress. As you guys saw, I got interdicted once, just zoomed right out of there. You can do this while you're, watching TV or Netflix or, talking to your friends or whatever. It's kind of a no-brainer type of thing. You just, look for the next station or the next system, go to the next station, and you're good. So now that we have 88 million, I know I've been saying that I wanted to get to like 105 million before I bought the Clipper, but it's gonna be a little bit more grinding. I'd probably end up going down to Robigo and doing some more slave trading before I did that. So I've decided I'm just gonna go ahead and go get the Clipper, outfit it as best I can, and actually do something fun to get the rest of the money that I need for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out of here, first of all, and then I'm going to plot a course to what looks like Matheson Terminal in Olokulu, because there's a 15% discount for the Clipper there. I think the Clipper is normally like 22 million or something like that. So I want to go see how much it's going to be with this 15% discount. I mean, I guess I could just do some math, but might as well do it the fun way and just go there and see. Oh, come on, buddy. That Python probably would have destroyed the hell out of me. All right, so let's check out this Olokulu. Do one more boost while we're in the map there. Let's see how far away this is. It is pretty damn far away. It's not even in Empire space, which is funny because it's an Empire... it's an Imperial Clipper, but let's see, Matheson Terminal is the very first one right there. Let's get down there and see if we can get it for cheap. I'll see you guys when I get there. It's 374 light years away, so it's going to be quite a few jumps. As a matter of fact, we can see how many jumps. It'll be 13 jumps, so I'll see you guys down at Matheson Terminal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Matheson Terminal. This is where we're going to be buying our Clipper. If the info that I read is up to date, who knows? I think I've been looking at the wikis for where to buy them and where I can get discounts or whatnot. I'm supposed to get a 15% discount here, and that info was added on like October 5th, October 27th or October 17th, something like that, of 2015. So it's not that old. So we'll see. But let's go ahead and get down on this landing pad and check it out. And hopefully, because it's in Li Yong-Rui's area, hopefully that means that I'll be getting discounts on the modules too, but I'm not sure. Oh, I gotta get that landing gear out. There we go. Let's check it out. I'm gonna be leaving my Asp here, so I am gonna refuel it so that when I'm all excited to grab my Asp next time, I don't fly off without, you know, refueling. But let's check it out here. So the normal price of an Imperial Clipper is $22 million. Yeah, we're getting a decent discount there. So I'm going to grab that guy and purchase the hell out of it, but we're not selling the Asp. And I'm also going to be keeping the Vulture because I've learned something about this ship while flying here and reading up on it. It can't dock at outposts because it's too big. The outposts only have a small and a medium landing pad, and I believe the Clipper uses a large. Unless it's the info that I've been reading is old, because a lot of the info that you find online about this game is old and from before Horizons. So let's go ahead. I guess if I were to sell my Asp, I'd actually make money on the sale, but I want to keep my Asp. So let's go ahead and grab this guy, and I'll see you guys in a second when we can outfit this bad boy. So right off the bat, it's got large and medium hard points. We're going to get to those in a second, but I want to check out these internals and make sure that I get, you know, the core good parts here. So we're gonna go with the most, oh no, this place has terrible gear. All right, well then this is what we're gonna have to do. Oh my god. All right, we need to get out of here ASAP. So I guess we're gonna need to go to one of the staples. Let's see how close Diaguandri is. I could probably get there. I don't know what kind of... Alright, never mind. We're going to Limbava. It is a headquarters, so I bet it's got some pretty good stuff. I know you can get class 3 pulse lasers there. So we're going to Goldstein Port. I'll see you guys when we get there, and we're going to try and outfit this guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally, this terrible jump range, finally we are at the Goldstein Port in Limbava. I'm pretty sure that I can probably find everything I need for this Imperial Clipper here. Because it is, first of all, it's Li Yong-Rui's like headquarters. It's also a super high-tech system, so, and I've been here before, back before I started this playthrough, so I know that it's got some pretty hefty like weaponry and whatnot, so I guess we're gonna find out. But this thing is gonna take some practice in flying, guys, because it is huge. What? Okay, it is huge and it is heavy, and there's a lot of drift to it, so hopefully switching out the internals and giving it like better thrusters and stuff will help that. So let's go ahead and take a look. I am running out of time for this video, so I've got to be quick. I might not be able to get all of the outfitting done. First of all, I know I just said I didn't have a lot of time, but I want to see what the hell they're selling here. Not a whole lot. I mean, I could have gotten a Python here, but remember, we decided against the Python. We're going with the Imperial Clipper. Now, what I've read about it is that it is an exceptional ship for PvE. But with PvP, it takes a little bit of getting used to, and it takes a little bit of skill, which is good. It's apparently not, like, the shields are not as hefty as some of the other PvP choices, but it is far more maneuverable than the other ones, and that's the way I like to play. I like to be quick and maneuverable and a little less tanky. So let's check out these internals. First of all, we want to give it a super good power plant. Now, it is... Let's see. It is a rating 6 hardpoint, so we can go all the way to 6A. That is amazing, but it is super expensive, but we need it, so let's buy it. The power distributor, also a 6. So we're going to go... it's only got it up to a 6B. Well, I'm going to buy that 6B for now, but we're going to need to find a better one somewhere. All right. The shield generator needs to go up a little bit, but I believe we can put the shield generator here instead and move this cargo rack somewhere else. Because having a 6 shield generator is good, but having a 7 might be better. Let's check the two stats on them, because I know that the 7 does not go up to A, but a 6 might. All right, so it doesn't even have. Might have to go somewhere else for a shield generator too. Just looking at the 3A is not even as good as my 6E. Although I could get a bi-weave. Alright, we'll have to find a better shield generator somewhere. So let's look at some of the others. Maybe it's got a kick-ass 7. Yeah, it's got a 7B. I don't know why it says module type. Oh, because I already have one here. So I could buy a 7B right off the bat. I think that was 7B. Let's look at the optimal mass and all that stuff is super good. All right. So this cargo rack is a 6, so let's swap them. And let's go ahead and buy that 7B. That's a lot of power draw, but if you look over there, I have 2520 available power. So let's go ahead and do that. So we do need shields, guys. Now, we're going to look at the frame shift drive. I need a super good frame shift drive. I can get a 5B. What am I using? A 5E. So I'm going to need to eventually find better components for these guys, because I know I can get a 5A somewhere. Probably in Diaguandri or something like that. So we'll be checking that later. But I'm going to go ahead and buy this because it is better than what I've got. And then the thrusters. We need super good thrusters. 5A. I believe this is a 6. So we're going to need to find better thrusters too. And it looks like this will actually hurt me more than help me. So we're going to leave these thrusters alone for now. Now let's look at armor. Does not have. Well, this place was not nearly as good as I hoped it was going to be. We're going to be, 5B. It doesn't even go to 5A. Well, better than nothing for now. We're going to have to swing by Diaguandri pretty soon and check that out. I go ahead and get rid of that. Do not need a 2 cargo rack or an 8 cargo rack. We're going to hold on to that 64 for now. Let's check these. All right, so the wing hardpoints, terrible for fix. They're too far apart, and I can only hit like giant ships with that. So we're going to be getting gimbaled pulse lasers. Well, yeah, gimbaled somethings anyway. So historically what I've been doing is going with all lasers for high res. But I'm thinking that I'm going to actually go with lasers and multi-cannons. I guess while we're here, I might as well buy a kill warrant scanner. I don't necessarily need an A. 3 kilometers is good for me. So we'll buy that one. What else can we get here? Shield boosters, going to need those. I think I'm going to go with an A shield booster, at least one for now. And that should help the shields a little. Whoa, now I'm not done, sir. All right, so first, I'm going to get rid of these lasers because they're fixed and they're super low class. These lasers, they've got no class, guys. All right, I'll zoom myself out. All right, so on these large hard points, we're going to be putting giant gimbaled lasers, class 3 gimbaled lasers. Where I know I passed them, but I was just making sure that I was at the bottom. All right, so 3E looks like it might be the best I can get. Maybe I should go with beams. I don't know. I don't know what the power draw is going to be on this. So, I mean, ideally, a 3C beam laser would be ridiculous. Now, if I'm going to be going with all lasers, maybe I should get 2 beams and 2 pulses. But I think I'm just going to go ahead with these 3Es. Man, I mean, the damage on these is already crazy. So let's go ahead and buy these for the wing hardpoints. Or no, those are the top and bottom hardpoints, I think. I don't know. I don't know where all this stuff is. But it's all going to be gimbaled, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, where were we? No, not 2F. 3E. Where are you? There we go. And then the medium hardpoints look like they're right under the ship. So let's go with multi-cannons, probably. Gimbaled multi-cannons as well. These are 2, right? Yeah. So 2F multi-cannons. And that's going to be for tearing up like subsystems and hull in general. Now, obviously, that's not going to help me on an extended high-res like outing because I'll eventually run out of ammo. But, you know, I mean, ideally, you want thermic and kinetic. So I think this might be good for now. I mean, I can look at some of this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and dick around with all this stuff next time, guys, or probably between, and I'll just show off what I've put into it next time because I am all out of time. I've been recording for like 2 hours because of all this travel time. So if you like this video, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. If you want to say anything to me, maybe give me some tips on a loadout for this Imperial Clipper, go ahead and throw it down in the comments. I'd really love to see you guys' loadouts for PvE and PvP. That'd be cool. And remember, I'm Commander RestlessCorpse, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Eject. 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 Eject.